Well, Manu Tuilagi, here he is with at least 1.5 years left after his heroics against France. How are you, and more importantly, how is your ear?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks mate. A bit tired after that fitness session today, but the ear's alright. The surgeon did a really good job after the game, straight in there, 40-minute job done.
19 stitches, 2 inside, and you just played the whole game with it half hanging off and blood pouring from it.
Yeah, you know, I didn't realise how bad it was until after the game. I look in the mirror, you know, it's pretty bad, and you know, but I'm really glad I stayed on and played the whole game. And
because you were in a bit of a hurry, because you were in the middle of the game, you put the strapping on yourself, not too successfully.
No, I did, because the ref was calling. You know, they have to play on the game, and doctors he has to go off the pitch. And I said, just give me the role, and I'll do it. And didn't really do anything to it really, because I was repping too high, and the bottom of my ear was still hanging off. So
you missed the injury with your ear. The ear's still hanging off, but you did manage to half blind yourself because it kept slipping down your forehead over your eyes.
Yeah, kind of wrapped it too low, and you know, keep coming down, pressure on my eyes. I was running around trying to pull it up, so for the rest of the first half.
Now, it wasn't that painful because the adrenaline took over. It hit you quite badly later, didn't it? But there was a bit of a ringing in your ears as well. So you're half blinded, your ears hanging off, there's ringing in your ears, pain's about to hit you. All in all, you didn't do too badly, did you?
Yeah, it was alright. You know, glad to get the win. You know, the boys worked really hard. You know, three really good wins. You know, we just got to focus on the next game and take that momentum into the next game.
I guess one of the reasons why you were so desperate not to go off, because I know the doctors wanted to take you off, didn't they, to look at your ear, was, you know, you spent enough time off the pitch in this Six Nations, hadn't you? You missed the first game, you're on the bench for the second game. You must have been chomping at the bit to get on and play.
Yeah, but it was only the start of the game, and the doctor said to come off, you need some stitches, and you know, that early in the game you don't want to come off, and all you want to do is stay on and play. So you know, just glad to you know, I stayed on.
Yeah, and you don't like sitting watching, do you? You like playing. So Scotland game was great because England played well, but difficult for you because you were injured.
Yeah, definitely. No one wants to, you know, to be injured and stay out and watch your team play. But the good thing for me is to see the boys did really well against Scotland and Ireland as well. So for me, just happy to be back fit and to be back in the team.
Now, the difficult challenge for you guys now is that you've got Italy next up, and it's at home, and everybody will say, well, England will win that game, there's no problem, and everybody's already thinking about Wales and a possible Grand Slam. That's a challenge for you, isn't it, to concentrate just on the next game?
No, for us, we're not even thinking about Wales. You know, Italy is going to be a tough game. We're going to have to be on our top form, and you know, as they showed, you know, they beat France, and they did really well against Scotland as well. So it's going to be a tough one for us.
You'll be up against your Leicester Tigers colleague Martin Castrogiovanni. What a player he is, and that will be fun in games.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, we'll try and do something we'll try and do something to each other in the game.
He'll probably go for your ear.
He'll probably try and squeeze my ear or something, but I'll just grab his hair and pull his hair out.
Yeah, that would be great. By the way, how's the music going? How's the guitar playing going? You're the guitarist in the team, I hear. Yeah,
I've not really played much. You know, I've been away in camp and haven't brought my guitar.
Is it not with you?
No, you know, you're trying pretty hard and you're tired and you go back to the room. All you want to do is go to sleep. So, not much, but you know, still go on there now and then.
Fantastic, and you must be so pleased with the way it's going so far. You're, you know, you're scoring tries. Actually, it's not the try. You like scoring tries, obviously, but for you, it's the big hits, isn't it? It's the physical challenge.
It's a tough one. I mean, you know, you always want to want yourself on the try line, but the big tackle as well is good. But as long as the team wins, and if all those three things happens, happy days.
Happy days. All right, Manu. Well, listen, you take care, okay? You watch out after that ear, and have a great Six Nations.
Cheers, mate.